Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to a brand new video, and I'm hopeful that today is probably going to be the last day in this world. You know, we've been in here a lot, and every time I end the video here, I say, I don't think I'll be back. And then without fail, this is the third time I have been back. But that is because, okay, this is my world that I started. It's just a vanilla Minecraft world, which I don't play a lot of usually, but I started this world with the single goal of finding myself all of the new baby animals that had dropped in the snapshot, which, in case you didn't know, was a new baby cow, baby sheep, baby pig, baby chicken, baby dog, baby mushroom actually as well, and a baby cat, as well as new textures designed for the rabbits, both adults and child versions, and I wanted to go ahead and find all of them. Now, in the 2 videos that we have done in this world, we have found everything, even mushrooms, which I thought would kind of be almost impossible, other than a baby dog. Now, as you can see, we do have one dog with us, but we were unable to find a second one, and I think we've somehow managed to pathfind our way back to our spawn area, which we took like a whole video to find our way out of. So kind of all hope is lost, and I thought I was going to end the series here and just say, you know what, we'll never find the dog. In the meantime, a new snapshot has been released, and we now have baby... I'm trying to find a word to describe all of them. It's all of them that are like horse-shaped. So you've got a baby horse, a baby mule, a baby skeleton horse, baby zombie horse. I think that's it. A baby donkeys as well. They've all had their new baby versions come out of. So it looks like pretty much every passive mob, for the most part, has now got some new baby versions, which is super cool. I don't know if I'm going out of my way to find, you know, the new baby horses and stuff today, but I at least wanted to come back and do my best at finding a baby dog. Now, I did say right after last video I thought I would give up on this goal, and then I had a dream, as one does, and I had a dream about Minecraft, as one does, and in this dream, I found a baby dog just sitting randomly. It had the new texture. I was like, wow, it's so easy to find the baby dog. I guess I didn't need to give up after all. And then I woke up, and I went, what a strange dream to have. Maybe I should go look for Minecraft baby dogs again. And so now here we are, on the path to greatness. And I'm trying, this is the opposite of the island where we were before, so I'm hopeful if we just keep on going, eventually we'll get new lands and it'll have a dog that can spawn there, and then as soon as I breed a second dog, we will have a baby dog, and life will be awesome. But with that little update about everything that's going on, I think it's time for us to cross this ocean to better, brighter lands. Let's see if I can find a dog today. I think my dreams are gonna be a good sign, and we'll have a dog and a baby dog in no time. Okay, well, new land has been found, but it is more desert, so I'm trying to go around this and hope we find something else, because I do know one thing about Minecraft, and it is that dogs don't spawn in deserts. And sadly, we seem to be surrounded by deserts. There's a little boat there, but that is not useful to me right now. I'm looking for dogs, and if I happen to run into any horse, I'll be happy, but I'm mainly just looking for a dog. I will say I have spent a lot of time in this world, but in other worlds as well, you know, boating over the ocean, but I don't think I've ever seen just a coral patch this everywhere. It's like everywhere around me. Everywhere I look, there's just coral, and it's crazy, and it's beautiful. I'm loving that I'm able to go through all of this right now, but I would love to see a forest, maybe a jungle, but preferably like just a nice little oak forest, a spruce forest, not a desert though. That is about the last thing I want to be seeing right now, but a little spruce forest would be nice, you know, covered in some snow. I think we can find it. I think we have all the luck we need today, I say as I load in even more desert. Something's loading in for sure, but I think it's the taiga, which I think can spawn dogs, but not a whole lot of them. It's also connected to another desert biome. It just is massive. It is beautiful out here. It's always, you know, the worlds that I'm like, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time in here, that then suddenly just spawn the most incredible land ever, but we've got a little bit of a rainforest. I think a jungle is what they're actually called in Minecraft. I think. But we're still just surrounded by desert for some reason. It is a strange place to be in. But hopefully one of these places will have a dog. Now we got lucky finding our first dog because I was able to read the subtitles, and so I knew he was around. But this time we won't be so lucky because if we hear any dog sounds, it's probably our own dog making them. So we are just a little bit unlucky in that sense. But hopefully we can see just a dog running around. I don't know if they can spawn in a bamboo jungle. I'm even starting to doubt if they can spawn in like a regular jungle at this point. But I guess we have to keep our eyes open. You know what I think could be fun as well? You know, talking about getting all the new baby animal textures. A new baby bee. Or a baby parrot. Do those even exist? Baby parrots? I don't remember if they do. You know, the desert is making... Not the desert. The jungle is making me think about it, but that could be fun. I just think adding more small little creatures floating around could be fun. Ooh, a baby panda retexture. What do you guys think? New baby panda? Yeah? I think they agree. No dogs out here though. But I'm glad we're out of the desert. That is the first and most important step in this whole process. And hopefully the dog will be reunited with its brethren from a very distant land because we've traveled for days. Okay, these look like decent biomes for dog spawns. Let's try and get over there. You know what? I'm feeling good about this. I feel like we're about to just walk up to this forest and find like 1,000,000 dogs straight away. Ooh, some fireflies as well. Love to see it. Okay. I think it's mission successful today. I think my dream was a premonition and life is about to be awesome. But let's not get caught out at night. These little flowers are fun. Big fan of these additions as well. And just like that, I make sure we have our bones out. And we're gonna find them. Honestly, this might be my least favorite forest for finding them. Just because, oh my god, it's a baby sheep. Just because the white of the dogs would blend in with the trees. But luckily, we have plenty of forests ahead of us. So I feel lucky. I think today's the day. Will we see a baby horse along the way? I don't know. But I think we at least will be able to find the dog. And then we'll complete like our original mission that we set out for, which I think is awesome. And the most important part, of course. There's gotta be a dog somewhere out here. I believe. I have hope. Okay, it's just more birch forest. I feel like I've definitely seen dogs in a birch forest before, but what if I'm lying to myself? What if dogs were never even real in Minecraft, and now I'm just running around aimlessly? Or I guess I would have an aim, but it is futile. Okay, let's get away from the birch trees and go into an oak forest. Surely this one will have what we're looking for. Surely it's just right around the corner. Let's maybe not just walk to the mountain's edge. Let's maybe, you know, take an easier path through here. Keep our eyes open. Have I run past any dogs? It's possible. I think I'm paying decent amount of attention. There was a chicken over there, but no dogs so far. Pig, cows, every animal but the one we're looking for. Chickens. My own dog just making noises in my ear. Baby chickens! Oh my goodness, they're my favorite. Look at them go! Okay. Okay. We cannot get distracted. I will get distracted every time I see a baby animal. They're just the littlest things ever. I didn't think I'd make that jump even slightly. I was preparing myself to have to like walk around. So no dogs yet, but that is a new forest type. And surely the third forest type is the charm. Third time's the charm, you know? We just need one singular dog. That was the issue with this challenge from the very beginning. Like, trying to find animals is all fine and good and fun, but you need two of them. So if you find one of them, it's kind of useless. So like, we've had this dog for a while. We've traveled probably thousands of blocks with it, but it's no use to us because we don't have a second one. And how are we going to see a baby dog if we've only got the one? Okay, a couple of sheep. No dogs though. I know they're hiding. Okay, that's our third possible biome. I'm trying to pause for a second to give animals time to spawn as well, because sometimes they need that. Dog, do not push me off right now. I would not be very happy. Okay. This forest is about to burn. Let's see if we can find it in the dark oak forest. Forest number 4. We've been in a birch forest, a oak forest, a dark oak forest, and now... Or the other one was a spruce forest. This is a dark oak forest. Surely there's a dog out here. Surely they're able to spawn in this biome. Surely I'm not wasting my time. Nice little intersection between the two biomes. Oh my god, it's the new chickens. Oh my goodness, it's these little chickens with the fun little feathers. Oh, it is the cutest little thing ever. Oh my goodness. The baby chickens continue to be just some of the cutest little mobs to ever exist. Okay, so my very limited research shows we have a higher chance of finding them in a spruce than in a dark oak. They apparently do not spawn in dark oak, but spruce should be spawnable. Like I said, any of the regular forest types should be spawnable. These are different. This is not the regular spruce one. Like this is, but those are different. And I think they might spawn in that one as well. But who thought I'd be doing research trying to figure out where Minecraft wolves spawn? Not me, that's for sure. Ooh, new pigs. Do we have any more food for the pigs? We do. Let's see what I can grab. You know what? While we're out here, and while I'm curious, you know, we gotta spend some time here anyway to get them to spawn. Let's... Where's your friend? There they are. Okay. Oh, it is just the cutest, tiny little thing. I think these are curly-haired pigs. Or maybe I'm imagining things. Okay. Let's see what we can find. This is the forest that was on fire. Or this is a different forest. I see a dog. I see a dog. I see a dog. I see a dog. Oh my goodness. I see a dog. Yes, you. You. Oh, look, there's two of you now. Do you know that? There's two of you now. I'm not prepared for this moment. I don't have any food cooked up for you guys. Give me a second. We're doing this just right next to the burning. That's fine. Okay, okay. Stay calm. Everybody stay calm. I might have just achieved my life's mission, but I need everybody to stay calm. How much is going to burn out here? Can I stop the fire from spreading? A little bit. Let me just see what I can do about this, you know, while my food is cooking anyway. Okay, I think this will stop everything from burning. There we go, we've helped the environment. Oh, nothing was cooking because I didn't put any food in there. Oh, I could have just picked up coal. Okay, everybody. We have 2 dogs. Nighttime is falling. But we're not worried about that. The only thing we're worried about right now is getting ourselves 2 pieces of steak to feed our dogs. A 1. And where are you off to? A 2. Oh my god, it's the little baby dog. Do not walk into this lava right now. Oh, its tail. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's just the tiniest little thing ever. Yeah, you know what? The soulless eyes are growing on me. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, mission accomplished for sure. We have now seen the new baby cow, the new baby sheep, the new baby pig, and the new baby chicken. And for some of those, we've seen multiple varieties of them. We have seen the new rabbit textures for both baby and adult. And we have seen the mushrooms, the cows, the cats, and the dogs. Oh my goodness, it is mission successful for sure. Apart from the newly introduced horses and stuff, we have just seen every single mob that has a new baby variety. I never thought we'd actually see the mushroom, so that was a very lucky surprise for us. And these dogs might have taken us, 3 whole videos to get here, but eventually we found them, and life is awesome. I'm running in this direction because this plains biome would probably spawn horses, so I figure, while we have a couple minutes left in the video, let's just keep running. Got nothing to lose. I did also learn through this video. Oh my god. Oh, we just don't have any food. Oh, we do. Okay. I think. I also learned through this video that I don't think, can we breed these guys? Okay, maybe we have to be friends with them first. That makes sense. I guess that's fine. Okay, to breed donkeys and horses as well, we would need golden apples or golden carrots, of which I have neither. So that is definitely not a plan for today. But we did get to see some donkeys. But what I also learned through this little experimental gameplay, I guess, is that my brain still thinks in old Minecraft, because in the last video we found a jungle, and in it we found an ocelot, and I thought you could just tame ocelots and they become cats, because that's the only way that you were able to get cats in the past. They didn't have them in, villages. But it turns out that's not how it works anymore. So as much fish as I wanted to feed the ocelot, they did not care. Oh, there's some horses here. I don't think it's a big group of them, so unlikely that we'll find a baby, which is sad. But I guess we've seen horses now. But yeah, this is pretty cool. You know what? They've added some new animal sounds as well, I believe. Some new horse sounds. So very exciting. I do think adding new sounds in Minecraft is always really quite nice, because sometimes it can be a little bit quiet in Minecraft. Of course, if I'm like in a base and I have like 20 animals around, like yeah, it's gonna be loud. But in the wild, I feel like a lot of this landscape is like unnaturally quiet. So to have some more animal noises that can get triggered could be quite nice. Do you guys have a child amongst you? No, you're all adults. That's fine. But I think mission accomplished. We've seen all the baby animals that were dropped in the first snapshot. Sure, there's more baby animals out there, but I think these are the main ones I cared about anyway. So I have greatly enjoyed this adventure. And while every time I've ended a video in this series I said, I don't think I'll be back, this time I also don't think I'll be back, but maybe I won't say it, because then the next time I do eventually decide to play in this world again, it will be less of a surprise. But we have traveled land and sea. We've been through deserts, swamps, jungles, plains, plenty of forts. We have some ice spikes over here. I did not expect to see them rendering in right there. And we have a lovely little village where I guess we will sleep until we wake up in this world once more. We've got a bee over here, like I said, a new little baby bee texture. Make them like quite literally like 3 pixels big. It would be awesome. Could you imagine just like the tiniest little bee? It's like a third of like the length of this guy, like 2 pixels tall. It'd be awesome. But the new baby animals are cute. I'm a big fan of this snapshot. Excited to see everything that happens when this full version gets released. There we go. We needed some pants. You know what? We've been eating some pants for a little while. We have come a long way, and I'm sure we will be exploring this new snapshot and new update when everything hits the game, and we'll be able to see all of the baby animals all of the time. But for now, I'm happy to say our mission has been accomplished. We have seen the baby animals, and we've loved every second of it. I really did enjoy this playthrough. It's a little bit different than what I usually do. I tend to do a lot of modded Minecraft and some non-modded Minecraft once in a while as well, but it's definitely the modded Minecraft that tends to be the most interesting to me. And so I'm very, very happy that I got to try, you know, the regular Minecraft and see everything this game has to offer for us. We've had a great time. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little mini-series. If you did, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. I do always appreciate all of your support. If you have any ideas for any types of Minecraft videos that you want to see in the future, definitely let me know. But for now, I think we can say mission successful, and hopefully I'll see you again very, very soon in this world or the next. Alright, have a good one. Bye-bye!